recognition of extraordinary valor and service in defense of our country, as well as your defense of what our country stands for. A grateful nation thanks you. Upon the initial presentation of this award in 2007 at the Rotunda in Washington, D.C., some 360 Tuskegee Airmen were present to receive their awards. President George Bush, who made the presentation, recalled the racially motivated indignities they suffered during their service. And he raised his hand in a military manner and saluted the Tuskegee Airmen assembled. In that same spirit of atonement created by President Bush, I salute you. Wow.
First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Ware for being the presenter. It's a great honor, and we'd like to thank you as the Jones family. I'd also like to thank Jeanette Yvonne. Thank you. Jen. I'm sorry. For telling me, to get on it. I mean, without them providing information, sharing information, this wouldn't have been possible. So thank you for, doing that for me, for my dad, for this family. Appreciate it. And lastly, I'd like to thank, of course, my dad. If it wasn't for you, I would be here, of course. But you've always served as my inspiration. Being a buck sergeant in 1948, to having a son as an officer in 2012. Amen. Staff sergeant. He's always been my biggest support. Just the stories of the past let me know how far we've really come. I'm not sure if I could have, got him on a train with $1.20 in my pocket. They got to pay me, Dad. Oh, okay. Thank God.
Leave or die.
Well, thank God for making inroads for me and our fellow officers and enlisted in this country. We owe you debt of gratitude. Thank you, and thank you, Dad. Thank you.
Let me say this, and I will take my seat. I have made my contribution to the United States military organizations. My oldest daughter was in service. Cynthia, raise your hand. My second oldest son was in the Army, military. Carl, where are you?
I think he's still
My oldest daughter's son, JB as we call him, was in the military. My third oldest son, no, my second oldest son. No.
What are you trying?
Marcus was in the Marine Corps. Charles was in the Navy. Courtney is in the Army. I have made my contributions to the military.